We're live. What's up, 10th Scale Squad? We are doing it. Yeah, kind of a spur-of-the-moment live stream. Last night I posted a picture of this thing on the community tab and said that I needed to fix it and that if you guys were interested, I would do it on the live stream. And you guys definitely said that you wanted me to do it. So that is what we're going to do today. I think I've got the right parts. If the Traxxas website is to be believed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have everything we need. What's going on? We got some people slowly trickling in here. Hi, folks. Just grabbing a cup of tea. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hey. I got my cup of tea right here.
That's right. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Just let me know if you can hear me, if everything's cool. The camera that I'm using, I don't know why it kind of looks funky, but don't worry about that. We got the overhead bench cam, so we can actually you'll actually be able to see what we're doing here. Kettle's still boiling. The kettle. You must be from across the pond.
That's what I'm going with.
With that kind of language. You guys are awesome, Bon Bone says. No, you're awesome, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. And yeah, we're gonna do this, man, because this thing has been broken for quite some time. The first video we made of this, we didn't even run this in its stock form.
No.
Pulled it out of the box and immediately put a brushless system in it, and then immediately Ethan
put it on the roof.
Put it on the roof, and this body, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but the body is a little banged up. Yeah, the tires are blown out, and then...
As a wise man always did say, though, there's kind of some responsibility to be when you hand me a controller.
That's right. And then we took it out again with the Tesla Cybertruck. So if you remember that video, this thing was there, and we were racing against the Tesla Cybertruck, which this thing...
infraction.
And the infraction. And this thing definitely blew the doors off the Cybertruck. And yeah, then it started making the terrible grindy noise, and pulled it apart to discover that the shaft on the motor was bent, and it just destroyed the gearing. Let's check in on the chat. What are you doing with Vortex? We're gonna fix this one. The audio is a little tinny. Sorry, dude. There's not much I can do about that. I bought like a nice microphone, and we used it on the last live stream, but we were kept having trouble with it.
A lot of issues with it.
Yeah, so I'm back to the not so nice microphone. So I'm sorry. Don't yell, your voice cracks. You know what? I might be able to fix that a little bit. I might be able to do something about that. You know, it wouldn't be a 10 Skill Garage live stream if it wasn't
some kind of technical difficulties.
Yeah, just all kinds of, yeah. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Yay.
Oh, Lynn's in the house. Hey girl. UK baby, right on. Okay, let's just watching you guys as I start wrenching on my Case 6 EXB.
Nice.
You guys rock. RC fan for life. Holla. Yeah. Ethan is going to keep an eye on the live chat, and we're going to start wrenching on this thing. The Fortec 2.0 sitting right here. There's nothing wrong with that. It is perfect in every single way, mostly because it doesn't really get driven.
Ooh.
But, yeah. I don't know if you can see. I'll switch to the overhead. Switch to the overhead here. I mean, it's hard to tell on camera, but the body is just all scuffed and beat up. The wing on the back is all sorts of boogered up right there. Yeah. She's got some tire marks on her. You know, it happens. It happens. Alright, so we're going to start wrenching on this thing. I suppose the first thing to do is just start pulling screws out of the dang thing.
Yep.
So that's what we're going to do. While I do that, Ethan's going to tell me what's going on in the chat.
Juice boxes, what do you use to record?
Right now, I've got, I don't even know what brand of camera that is. The camera that we're filming on right now is a Logitech. It's just like a Logitech webcam, and I actually prefer it to the big expensive 4K camera that I have set up over there that's giving you the other shot. I'm not an expert when it comes to much of anything, especially cinematography. So I don't know. You know, I buy things based on the Amazon reviews, and sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
Anthony in the house now. What's up, Anthony?
Oh, what's good, dude? Glad you're here. Happy Saturday.
You know, Alicia Pattengale says hello. Hello, Alicia.
What's up?
How are on-road cars? I have never had one. Man, I'm sorry. I'm going to butcher that. Teun is the name. Tuin? Town? Roads?
Roads?
They're fun. You just have to have a really good surface to run them. They're not your side road friendly. Like a good, nice open parking lot's nice to have to run them. Or throw some drift wheels on them and drift them around your driveway wherever you got to play with them.
For sure. I really like on-road cars, especially if you're into like making something super scale. You know, like you can really make stuff look, you know, like a true 1/10 scale version of a real car. So, you know, if you're into like scale crawlers, that kind of whole genre kind of swaps over to on-road cars as well. Oh my God, that
the Grit
thing is
Knack says it's
destroyed.
broke, but hey, it's a Traxxas. Actually, it was. I don't think it had anything to do with Traxxas on this one. It was.
Well, we kind of
re-ran it pretty hard.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
And actually, the parts that failed, I don't think were. Oh no, that was a Traxxas spur gear, wasn't it?
Yep. It's just this dang shaft on this motor. You can't see
it's bent.
You can't see on camera, but it's a little. It's bent.
Yeah, I forgot we bent that.
I've got the spur gear right over here, or the pinion. Here's the pinion. It is a 26 tooth, and I don't know if you can see that, but she's pretty crunchy, man. She is destroyed. We turned it to dust. Yucky. So we're going to replace it with another 26. I suppose if you want to see if I've got another 26 in that bag of tricks, that way I don't have
36, right?
26.
36?
26. A 36 won't fit. A 36 won't fit in here.
I know.
We've got I think we've got the second largest pinion that you can put in this thing, fitted currently. Alright, so to get that out, I don't know what I have to do. I'm guessing I have to take off the rear bulkhead.
We have a 25.
I don't have another 26?
Negative, sir.
Well, that's not good.
Is it the same pitch?
It's all wonky, exactly. Yeah, dude, I haven't really seen a motor shaft bend like that before. But hey, there's a first time for everything.
Well, and I think we had a theory behind it. That the scrub, one of the grub screws was gone.
Yeah.
And I think it went through the gears and just bent the shaft.
Yeah. So, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'd say, yeah, one of the grub screws came loose, and that was all it took to just destroy that thing. And I mean, it happened instantly, too.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, ripping, destroyed.
Yes, sir. It looks like a 25 it is. 25 or a 32.
We might be able to fit a 32 in here. The problem is, we'll have to look up what setting to put the motor at. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because we've got these guys right here. So you'll have to get on the old... you'll have to get on the old Traxxas website and figure that out.
Lenny says a 43 pinion with a 48 spur.
You know, my Traxxas drag car is almost a 1-to-1 gear ratio.
It's too much.
I would say it's... You know, the term undrivable gets thrown around quite a bit, but that thing is redonkulous.
Where are we at? Oh, Ray says I have a 10 scale Nitro RC Trophy short course truck and running 20% VP fuel, and I love it.
Nice.
Dude, you can't go wrong with Nitro or two-stroke, really. It's all about the noise at that point.
Yeah, dude. Bring Nitro back. How in the world is this going to come off of there? Jiminy crickets. See, it's got to slam. I got to get rid of this bearing. That bearing's got to go.
Hot Racing makes a 48 tooth spur that fits stock.
What?
Oh,
this
wait,
is
no, we're Pinion is what we're looking
This
at.
is a 72. Is that what this is?
This is a 62.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to do the math here. So, we're gearing it up today, fellers.
RC Master, 1-to-1 gearing is fun. Yes, it is.
It is.
It's also slightly frightening.
Briefly. Come on.
Good day, fellas, from White's Mountain, New Brunswick, Canada.
Wow, the Canada, eh? Welcome.
Is that a Cadillac body, the silver one, asking for a Brit? Yes,
Yes.
it is. Cadillac CTS-V.
Man, you gotta take the whole dang thing apart. I'm gonna have to take that drive shaft out. That's all there is to it.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Fortec 2.0,
Actually, I wonder if we still have
which is a 10th scale. I don't know what scale this is. I think they say it's like a... I don't know what they say this is. But it's pretty much a 10th scale. It's not that much bigger than a Fortec 2. I got this, like... I didn't pre-order it, but I did get it the week that it came out. And at the time, they told me, don't break it because there's no parts available for it yet. And I said, okay.
Let's break it.
And then I proceeded to break it pretty much immediately. Don't tell me I have to take that out, too. Come on. My goodness. That's going to be holding it on. No, it shouldn't be. That'll be holding it on, though. TJ
RC says he missed you on Talk Hand Tuesday.
I know, dude. I know. I was busy editing on Tuesday night. I wanted to stop in for a moment and just say, hey, what's up? But, yeah, I was a little behind on editing, so I'm sorry I missed it.
'Tis the YouTube life.
Yeah. YouTube is a horrible boss.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the 32 and the 25 out. Let's see what our options. Oh, we got. Oh no, that's a 22. I thought it was a 27. No, I'll have to check my spur gears too.
My goodness.
Opinions.
This is just an absolute mess. Come apart. Come out of there. Don't tell me I have to take that out too. Yep, I sure do. Oh my gosh. Oh, is RC Playground in? Whoa, what's going on, RC Playground? Big fan, brother. What's good? That's what's up. Get that content. Yeah, man. I do it for you guys. So, I'm glad you appreciate it. Was it a good Talk Can Tuesday? Did I miss anything epic? I mean, they're always pretty good. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Rosti Youth. I have an HPI RS4 Sport 3 on 120 amp ESC 540 3.5 churn with a 34 tooth pinion and 66 tooth spur and hit 72 today.
Nice. That is cooking.
Yeah.
My personal best is 74, and that's when the car actually took off, took flight, and would not stay grounded. How in the world? Look, dude, look at this. I'm gonna assume that this spur needs to go forward, right?
I would assume so.
Right. So to do that, this bearing has to move, but I can't get the dang thing to move. I'm gonna have to put like a flat blade on it or something. No spamming, please. Yeah, RC Show Off. Where are you, man? Just drunk pop. Oh, yeah, dude. That guy goes hard, and I can appreciate it. There's been some. That guy's made some pretty incredible content via live stream when he gets a little inebriated. I think it's pretty funny that, like, don't tell him I said this, but like, have you ever noticed that like when K-pop gets, you know, a little intoxicated on his live stream, he has like difficulty like reading? I mean that in like the most endearing way possible, but like you can tell he's like really struggling to read some of the comments. Yeah, dude, that thing's on there. I think we may have melted it a bit. What do you mean?
Maybe just a socket to...
Well, that I don't have. We've got one next door. While Ethan runs next door to grab a bigger tool, or whatever he's working on down there, we'll chat in the live. Have you seen the new HPI Savage Nitro truck? Absolutely. Yes. In fact, I certainly lust after the HPI Nitro Savage XL. I remember when those things were new, like way back in the day.
Plug your ears.
And I was like a... Did you get her? Got her. I remember when those were new, and there was no way that I could afford it because I was, you know, young. Blurry eyes. Yeah, I know this camera sucks, man. I don't know. There's probably something I can do to fix it, but I have no idea. Focus, you fack. Yeah. Yo, just stripped my rear input gear and the Big Rock. I'll be wrenching with you. Dude, I know, my Big Rock is still broken. I broke the servo in it the last time we filmed with it. Yeah. That was the Arma Vortex.
It did not have to come off.
Versus the, what didn't have to come off?
The bearing.
No?
This part. Well, it would have had to gotten swapped.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the last time we filmed with it, I destroyed the shock and maybe a drive shaft and the steering servo, and yeah, it's been sitting on the shelf. Everything is fixed on it except for the steering servo, which I actually have. I've got one hanging around.
There you guys go. Melty dude.
Yeah, she's a little melty. Oh, let me switch to the bench cam here. There you go. That's what the spur looks like. Yep. Yeah. Gross. Let's see. Think you should just run the Fortec as is. Where's the fun in that? No, you're probably right. That's what I should have done. But where's your sense of adventure? I'll tell you where mine is. I don't. That's one of the things about doing this for YouTube.
Yep. There you go.
It's like sometimes I
Oh.
Sometimes I do things based on what you guys want rather than like what I would personally do. A great example of that is the Arma Infraction Mega. Like, I was not super interested in it. I mean, I already have a felony. Ethan's got the regular infraction. But you guys were like, oh my gosh, get one. So I did. And yeah, those videos did really, really well. So you know, sometimes I make sometimes I make bad decisions, so you guys don't have to, just because it'll be entertaining. What now?
I think it's supposed to snap in there. That's why we couldn't, and it's not sitting in the way that it should.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out a way to do that now.
In the meantime, I'm going to try and clean out some of the gunk that's in here. Headphone users, beware. We gotta get out some of the gear dust that's stuck in this thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll just, just do some of that. I have a spare parts Big Rock. Yeah, that's probably not such a bad idea. To be totally honest with you, that's the first time that I ever had any issues with the Big Rock, and I'm not super duper kind to that thing. Yeah, it's held up really, really well. But then, of course, the one time that I take it out to actually film with it, we broke it pretty much immediately, and then kept driving it anyway. And yeah, there we go.
Now we're good.
Boom. I need that other bearing, though.
It's sitting right next to you.
Alright, live chat, where's the bearing? Do you see it? I do not. Oh, there it is.
Oh. I was saying, it was.
Beats by 10 scale. Holla! I love it. I love it. 34 of you dudes in the chat. Oh, making a guy feel special. So is anybody going to actually go out and play with RCs today? It's pretty stormy and nasty.
It is awful here.
Where we live. So I'm not 100% sure if any actual playing is going to happen, but one can only hope.
Ooh. For use with 72 spur gear only.
What do you mean? Surely I've got a pinion that will fit there.
Because those are all set to a 72 tooth spur. You switch to a 62.
Is there another chart?
Not that I saw.
Well, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. I've got some gigungus pinions in there.
Oh, yeah.
So this thing, I bet
Like
this
a
thing is going to
32?
go like the clappers. Yeah, 32, we can make that work. Yeah, dude. Look where that's going to set. We can make a 32 work for sure. We're going 32, 62, boys.
We got a 34.
And girls. We're going 34. Ooh, 34 looks pretty big, dude. We might be able to do that. We'll
see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Guys.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But now I think I can actually start putting screws back in the thing, which is exciting. If that would actually stay put. It's dark here now, bud. Oh yeah, I forgot you're like way overseas. I would, but it's windy and raining. Where are you from, Ray? You don't have to answer that question. I realize that's kind of a personal question. But are you close to Northwest Ohio? That's where we from, and it is crappy here. West Rising! What's up? He was just out running a few. That's dedication.
Yep.
That is dedication.
More than I have today.
For sure. Boom. Nice. Nice. Ugh. Dude, we're up in the gearing by a lot.
A lot. Big time.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. Whoop. That's not where that goes. That's what she said.
Giggity.
Giggity goo. New Jersey. Harley says she loves us. She said you. Who's you? She might be talking to someone in the...
Okay, hey, that could be a guy too.
Oh, Harley, yeah. Harley could be... I can't see that thumbnail. I'm so sorry if I misgendered you. My bad. It's hard to tell your thumbnail based on the screen that I'm looking at here in my streaming software. But Harley, I love you too. Upstate New York is where Ray is from. Nice. Nice. There's some pretty parts up there.
Ross, how do you guys rate a vendetta against a limitless or infraction? Well, we don't. We don't have one.
I mean, if you're looking for bang for buck, Vendetta is probably going to be a better bang for buck just because you're going to have way less invested in batteries, for one.
Tires.
Maintenance is probably going to be a lot easier. What a lot of people don't know is, like, ARMA recommend, like, if you have an infraction or a felony, ARMA recommends that you rebuild the diff after, what, 6 runs?
I think it was like 5 or 6 runs.
5 or 6 runs. And if you run them hard, your tires will last 3 runs, maybe. So, I mean, it's constant. It is constant maintenance.
Yes.
And if you're not...
It is a pay-to-play RC.
Yeah. And if you're not prepared for it, it can be a little...
devastating.
Yeah. It can be a little... It can be a little rough.
Hey, Tim. Don't be getting all woke with the misgender speak.
Oh, Tim.
Yeah, TJ, the I don't know. I'd like to call it the fraction.
The fraction.
The fraction is awesome, and
the misdemeanor.
we got some more coming up with that as well.
Yeah, dude, we got the gearing in for that. It's actually been here for a while. Just haven't had time to actually work on it. There, now I can fit that back in there, and it's not all flopping around. Floopity floppity.
Who else has the crazy fraction?
Oh,
I watched a couple of his videos.
The British guy.
Big, brushless system in it.
One of Kevin Talbot's buddy, the live stream probably knows.
You said you were gonna reach out to him the one day about stuff that he did to his little fraction.
Oh,
I remember.
You're talking the mini infraction.
Yes.
The infraction mega. Yeah, RC. Now I can't think of his name. I follow him on Instagram. I subscribe to his YouTube channel.
I can't think of it right offhand.
But there's another guy that I saw on YouTube, and I can't think of his name at the moment either. But he got his mini infraction, his infraction mega to do 100 mile an hour. I think he did 101. It was wild. Absolutely wild.
It's rough.
Infraction, $70 every 3 runs. Anthony knows. You should really get your brushless setups from Jenny's RC. You'll play close to the same price as budget Banggood systems, Spectrum, etc. They ship out of New Jersey. Yeah?
With that being said, we mostly run Hobby Wing.
That sounds too good to be true. How do they get them that cheap? They're either not making any profit on them, or they're getting like QC rejects or something and reselling them. Or maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know.
I definitely have bought stuff from Jenny's RC though.
Have you?
Yeah. I believe I bought a set of wheels and tires for something.
Right on. They weren't the ones for the Vortex.
No.
Thank goodness. Those things did not last but one run.
I'm trying to think of what I did buy for that. You know, I think it was a set of wheels and tires for the Blackout.
Really?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh man. Vintage.
Oh, they're reselling returns.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
That's not always a good thing though either, because sometimes they get returned for a reason.
Yep.
Not always buyer's remorse.
Absolutely.
Spectrum receivers overpriced and unreliable in my opinion.
Who's Spectrum?
Yeah.
Overpriced?
ERR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Spectrum receivers. I've said this before. Spectrum receivers are great if you run like any kind of telemetry. They're all set up for DSMR. It's all set up for telemetry and things like that. However, if you just have like a two-channel servo, or a two-channel receiver, you want ESC and servo. Why are they so expensive? There's really no telemetry built into those. Why are they $30 a pop?
Yeah,
it's a little
steep.
salty, man. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, you're definitely paying the Spectrum tax. As far as like aftermarket Spectrum stuff, like we've had some issues with some of the cheaper Spectrum radios that come in ready to runs being unreliable. But as far as everything that I've bought, like from Spectrum, like DSMR stuff from Spectrum, not ready to run stuff, it's all been pretty great. I haven't had any real issues with them. Knock on wood.
Even though we've had a bind issue with every Arma we've owned, or Spectrum system we've owned, somehow, some way, though.
Harley says, please just say, hi, Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Banggood usually garbage, LMAO. Dude, I'll tell you what. Banggood it's either like totally awesome or it goes up in flames immediately.
Exactly what I was just going to say. But for the most part, I would say 80% success with anything we've run with Banggood. Like,
I don't know if I put it that high. I don't know if I put it quite that high, but it really just depends on what you're putting it in. If you're doing like a brushless swap on like a cheap 2-wheel drive Traxxas Stampede or like an ECX or something like that, they're awesome. But as soon as you if you burn out like a brushless Hobbywing Max 10 and you buy a 100 amp ESC from Banggood and you throw it in your like Granite or your Outcast or something, yeah, that's probably it's probably a little too much for those motors. But yeah, I mean, if you're just throwing it in something cheap, go for it. I've had pretty good success with that. But yeah, again, if I'm replacing something legit with a Banggood special, I don't have the best luck with it.
TJ, sometimes it depends where you order from and what you order. They definitely have U.S. bound warehouses and stuff that you can get stuff within a matter of days.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, you get some that have to ride the slow boat over, but I'm pretty sure almost everything you look up will tell you where it's coming from. So you can kind of pick and choose on that as well.
I can't remember what I ordered.
I'll
tell you what I ordered. I ordered those wheels and tires for the WPL truck from Banggood. Got them in like 4 days.
Yeah, I got that. I bought that watch.
Yeah.
I bought that watch. I got it in like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Yep. So always check if they've got a U.S. warehouse and you're from the U.S. presumably. Check and make sure that you can get it.
The Gridneck. This is we're gonna run this 4-pole 7700 kV.
Yeah.
Brushless motor here.
Super.
Are you up front or
I can switch here.
Yeah, I didn't know where you were at here. There you go.
Yeah, super high kV with the tallest gearing possible. That's going to be a winning combination, I think. Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to literally snap some tires.
You guys see that? This is the shaft that's bent. I don't know.
We had it good on camera the last time.
Yeah.
If you go back, we have this on a video.
I don't think it was on a video.
No?
I don't think it was. Nope.
I thought we did for some reason.
Nope. I don't believe so. Which is a bummer because I'm sure, the rest of the motor is still good, but...
Let me see it real quick. We can...
Alright, I have no idea. No idea. But I'm going to guess it's going to have to be one of the furthest ones. So, let's try...
Oh, yeah. You can see it now if you spin it with that on there. It is a wobbly mess.
I don't know. I don't know how good that's picking up. Oh, if I'd go slow, you can kind of see it. Yeah. She's wallered. She's a wallard. Yeah. So keep an eye out for this. This is going to be on my eBay store.
Gridneck, we actually already cooked the tires on the setup that was there before. We separated them from the wheels.
Yeah,
already.
they blew off the rim.
But yeah, I agree. I think 7,700 on an almost 1-to-1, or getting closer to 1-to-1, yeah, might actually snap some rubber.
3060.
Oh, I keep thinking that one was just taller.
It's
than
like
what
a
it
one.
was.
It's almost a 1-to-2.
Yeah.
Where is the freaking? There it is. All right, I'm gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna have to put her on like this. I'm gonna need a grubby screw.
Oop.
And I'm just gonna try and mock it up here. Mock it up with everything loosey-goosey. Stay over there, wires. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Yeah, about right there. Alright, so that's gonna be the distance. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Oh, and I just screwed it all up. Let's get the flat part up top so I can actually see. And you got a grub screw ready for me?
I do.
Nice. I'll stick that in there, kind of loosey-goosey. 77 kV bye-bye tires. Yep, dude. Yep. That's the one I run in my Sentin Surpass Hobby. Right? Yep, it sure is. In fact, I just got a Surpass Hobby for my HPI E10 Drift, and I love it. It's awesome. It's perfect for that chassis. I'm actually only running a 45 amp ESC. Just run it on 2S, but it's it's strictly a drift car, so 2S is plenty for it. And yeah, I love it. Doesn't get hot. It's super duper smooth. It's not crazy loud. What's that? Is that from the?
That is what came out of it as I was threading it in, and I'm wondering if it's old Loctite or.
It might just be a little slag.
So yeah, it didn't seem tough or bad or anything.
That's good.
It's a little tight, but.
But yeah, I'm not knocking on Surpass Hobby at all. It's definitely not their fault. I was driving like an idiot. I was driving like an absolute moron.
Anthony, we think we ran a grub screw between the spur and the pinion, and it bent the shaft. Because the spur and the pinion were just destroyed.
Destroyed. Is this the? Where's the Allen?
You guys are making a masterpiece. We're making
Dude,
something.
You don't even know. The problem is this is not Traxxas approved gearing, and the motor mount, similar to like an X-Max, or I think maybe the E-Revos have it as well, and I think maybe
your Mega Armas have the
so
designated slots.
Yeah, so there's no motor. You can't adjust the motor left to right easily. You got to line it up with these letters, and I think we're gonna go KJ. We're gonna try that.
Hey, what's up, Who Rock?
Who Rock's in the house? What's good, brother?
Vito asked, are you guys thinking about getting the new Red Cat EXT, or are you going to stay away from it? We love Red Cats.
Are you talking the Kaiju? Is that what you're
probably the Kaiju.
to?
I think that's the only new EXT I've seen come out recently.
Don't they have a Volcano EXT?
Oh, yes, that's right. I think they do.
Yeah, that one's not. There's a lot of stuff that's on the radar, and that one is not a super high priority.
But
to
we
be
don't
totally
ever
honest
really
with you.
count anything out.
Yeah, I mean, if there's enough people that want me to get one, I'll probably try and make it happen. just because I know, I try and make dumb decisions so you guys don't have to. The problem is that, like, I don't make... Here's the secret of YouTube. Like, I don't make enough money on YouTube to support the habit of, like, owning and maintaining all these cars. So it is a losing endeavor because I don't sell anything. It's like, I buy something and then I get, like, sentimentally attached to it because, like, we've made all these cool memories together with it. And I don't want to sell it,
And that goes for both of us. Neither one of us sell anything.
Yeah, if I sell anything,
keep going. Or
if I sell anything, I sell it to Ethan.
Yeah, and it
so
stays here.
Yeah, so it's still around. Yeah. My 3.5 turn is a surpass. LOL, good deal. Nice, dude.
Basically what happens is he builds something, I end up driving it more than him, and I'm like, okay, here's some money for it.
Ooh, that is a pretty... That's a pretty loose gear mesh there, dude.
I can hear it.
But holy crap, is that a tall gear? Alright, not bad. That means it'll definitely work. I just gotta scooch it in just a little bit. I can do that.
Do you have any universal...
Whoop. Universal...
motor plates like that?
No. Nope, I sure don't. That's fine, dude. I think if I put it on I and K, I might get it.
Might get it in there?
Yeah. We're just gonna try again, man.
Yeah, Hoorah. He said, "What's up with the Fortec?" But still, Zach the RC guy answered. He goes, "They stripped the spur gear. Sorry, I meant obliterated." Facts. Don't run your grub screw through them.
Yeah. They don't like them. In fact, we showed the grub screw. If you just rewind the video a little bit, it's annihilated.
And actually, the more I think about it, I think what really happened is we went to put the first one in and it fell, and we just went to another one and we never.
I don't know, dude. I don't think it would have lasted that long if that were the case. Cause like we got a good,
I mean, you're right. We did put a couple battery packs through that thing before it happened. Yeah, we really don't know.
It's a mystery, but it's...
And I really don't remember if the screw was in it and stuff when we took it all apart, but I think it had wedged itself onto the shaft so well that it didn't matter.
I'm going IG, Instagrams.
Ooh-wee.
Doing it for the Instagrams. No, I'm not. That doesn't want to fit. What am I doing here? What is happening?
Why Google? It is 6234 gearing.
Yeah.
The Kaiju is a beast. Just a few upgrades and you have a nice basher. Those things are a maniac.
Yeah.
Our buddy Jody's got one and it is still stock and he has sent that thing to the moon and back.
Yeah. Like absolute. Oh, that's even further off.
Yeah. Are you going the wrong way?
I'm going the wrong way, man. I'm going the wrong way. Well, the problem is, like, with motor mounts like this, you're not only, like, moving it left to right, you're also moving it up and down. You know? Like, you're moving like, where the mesh is, like, this way as well. Not just, like, this way. But we'll get it, man. We'll get it. There's no calibration table thing for what we're doing here.
Nope.
We're in uncharted territory. Traxxas says this isn't possible.
Oh, hey. Your eBay package has just been delivered.
Oh, nice. Do you know what it is?
Do I?
I'm
asking, do I?
Yeah, you do. I told you that I ordered it. I was actually kind of hoping it would come before...
I don't remember, honestly.
It's parts for the HPI.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, I really like...
What's up, RC Hotspot?
I think A is going to be a little too aggressive. Yeah, I think A is just a little too aggressive, so I'm going to have to put it on the bottom mount. Is that right? We're going to go D... We're going to go DB. You sank my battleship.
Ooh. Bingo.
Bingo. I hope. I hope this is bingo right
That's
here,
what I'm
dude.
hoping for. A little bit of Yahtzee.
So this is about the same distance away from the, it's the same distance away from the spur, but it's like more right in line with it. So hopefully the mesh should be a little bit tighter. BD or DD. I think DD is going to be the winner.
Ooh, double D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh, do you think the Vortex 3.0 can hold up to 150 amps? Yeah, if you have a motor to match it.
Dude, all right. Here's the thing about Vortex. Okay. First of all, let me first say that I love Vortex. Okay, I love them. The first Traxxas I ever owned, matter of fact, was a Traxxas Vortex. Yep, the original one, the electric one. And so, you know, they hold a special place in my heart. That is just a little too tight. A little too tight.
Anthony said he's been looking for an HPI fail crew, but they're always sold out.
I got one, dude. I got one. It's here. It was on the last live stream. Yeah, that mesh is just too tight. Went from too loose to way too loose to too tight. But we're getting real close.
Yeah.
I'll bet if I go E... I bet if I go EE...
A little bit of Desert Eagle?
Might be close. Yeah, I love Vortex, but, you know, to make them go real fast, to make them go, like, stupid fast, it's just... It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Like you say, if I go for a new streetcar, X01 or Felony for 7th Road... Wait. Are you asking us or telling us? I guess. Because you put a question mark in there. Now you confused me. If I go for a new streetcar, X01 or Felony?
Felony.
Okay, I say what you... Yeah, Felony.
Felony. For sure.
What do you want to do with it?
Do you
want to make it do a 1,000,000 mile an hour, or do you want to on-road bash it?
There's just way too many hoops you got to jump through. There's way too many Traxxas hoops you got to jump through to really unlock the X01.
Agreed.
You know, you got to unlock the ESC. You should probably change the battery connectors. You know, it's just too many hoops you got to jump through. And then, you know, I don't think it comes with... does that come with TSM? I don't think it does, dude.
I might have to look it up real quick.
We're going to try ED. Let's try ED. Let's try EE. Ooh, dude.
Maybe Perfecto?
I think EE is the money.
Yeah.
EE?
Yes, it does have TSM.
That's good. I'm not sure that the X01 is nearly as well supported as the infraction felony.
No, I really don't. I believe you're right. You don't really see much with those. Yeah. Everybody goes for those limitless builds if they're going that route. At least that's what it seems like to me. The limitless seems to be the more popular of the two.
The only people that I know personally that have X01s are people that have had them given to them.
Yeah, true.
That's still too tight. I thought that was going to be freaking game on. But that's still just a little bit too tight. Dang. Are you guys getting bored of watching me take these screws in and out over and over again? I'm sorry, guys. We're in uncharted territory here, and, you know, God forbid Traxxas just put a freaking adjustable motor mount.
Oh, Vito said the new models come with TSM. That would make sense. I was going to say, the more you said that, I didn't think they did originally.
Mirror, did you build the Scale Lighthouse? The Scale Lighthouse was built, but not by me. To be totally honest with you, I can't remember the guy's name that built it. But yes, that's homemade. Unfortunately, you can't go out and just buy one of those.
Oh, go ahead. This one here is the 3.0. This one is the 2.0.
There you go, whoever asked that.
I purposely did not say the name, but his name is Slapnuts.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
I I really want. I mean, I already said it now. I wanted to say it, but I was like, I might try to ease out of that unless it needs to be said. No offense, but I like it. It's amazing that you can make that your name, but if I said it too many times, it'd probably be no bueno.
Where was I before? I was
E.
I was EE. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was way over here, so if I go... If I go D... If I go DF... Can I go DF? I think I'm going to try DF.
Not too many more combinations.
Oh, there's all kinds of combinations, bro.
Well, yeah, but none that are gonna work.
What was the first one that I tried? Because that was the closest. I think it was J.
I do not remember now.
Was it JI? Alright, I'm gonna keep it there because that'll hinge it pretty well. Alright, so that's just a touch too tight.
Why Google said the only issue I've had with my hot rod Fortec are the stupid screws backing out of the front hub underneath the car. Actually, my Bandit did that. I had to retighten something up underneath there the first time or two we took it out and did the drag racing.
The Bandito?
Yeah.
That's close.
Cyril Jones says, how's it going, 10 Scale Garage?
It's going, dude. It'd be going a lot better.
Great.
It'd be going a lot better if I could figure out where to put this dang screw. I think we've got a winner here. The mesh is a little tight for my preference, but I'm hoping once I smash the motor down in there, it'll, and get these good and tight, it'll be nice and, it'll be nice. Oh, dude, that's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and, you want to put your finger on here? Tell me what you think. It doesn't matter. I'm going to send it anyway, but...
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the winner right there.
Yeah.
It might be just a little much, but... DC, that's the winning combination right there. Take that, Traxxas. Traxxas said it couldn't be done, but we're doing it. Right here, right now. Unforgivable. I don't know what this screw goes to. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, dude. So I don't know what the top speed of this thing is going to be, but I bet it's going to be wicked. I bet it's going to be wicked. Boom, shakalaka. DC for the win. Take that, Marvel. And which did we put in here? We put the
34.
34? Let me double check.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it's written on the back side of it. I'll take your word for it. 34.
Yeah, because I set out a 32 and a 34, and I have the 32.
Perfect. Yeah, dude, was that the biggest pinion I've got?
Yeah.
Nice!
Riker said, what motor is that?
This is a 7700 kV. I don't remember where I got this motor, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, the origins are a little shaky. It says Rocket on the side of it, which is basically all the credentials I need.
Cyril says he's saving up for an XO1. Man, everybody wants XO1 suddenly.
Hey, dude, don't listen to us. We're idiots. If you want an XO1, you should absolutely go and buy it.
Oh, that was somebody else that asked that.
I just don't.
I did notice earlier, Anthony says, if you want to get into a crash, get an XO1.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've never driven one, all right? Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I've never driven one. They're cool. Like, the technology there is really awesome. But I just can't see spending that much. I just can't see spending that much. I do know, I've driven a felony and an infraction, and they drive so much nicer than any Traxxas I've ever driven. That's just my personal opinion, though. Plus, it's just super duper fun to hate on Traxxas.
Agreed.
Cry them fanboy tears. Cry them tears. Alrighty.
I like to hate on them. I hated to spend money on them even more.
Yeah. We're plugging in the wires, fellers. We're plugging in the wires. We're going to need a zippy tie. It's made so you can tuck the wires under here, but they're too thick. Those are made for two tiny brushed motor wires. These are these are 12 gauge. I think the ones that they send with it were 14, and there's only 2 of them.
Arma fanboys.
Dude, gotta love them. Gotta love them.
I really do.
I get a lot of them that comment on my videos. And it's cool. I mean, I'm a little bit of a Traxxas fanboy as well. But, if I was a fanboy of any brand, you know what it would be?
No.
Low-C.
I figured, yeah.
Absolutely.
I was about to say it. Low-C does make some sick stuff.
Yeah, dude. Tram cars is fine, but they make you pay for the name.
Traxxas are cheaper than Arma at this point. Yeah, we've been saying that for a year.
Yeah. 100%.
It depends what you're looking at.
Not the XO1.
Not the XO1, not the Max, not the X Max.
Oh, will you hand me that transmitter? It's time to kick the tires and light the fires, boys. Let's do it. How long have we been doing this? Oh, we're at just about an hour. That's perfect. That's perfect. Model select. Fortec 3.0. Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to plug it in. Watch out for smoke. And then we've got a tiny little button right here. Woo. Where's my car stand?
Tim says Traxxas 4x4 slash 4x4s for the win at the track. Not when we're there.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. That's 100%.
Whoa.
Nope. I got nothing.
I just saw them. I saw your wires bouncing and everything.
Yeah. Something's bound up in there.
Well...
Listen to that fan go, though.
Oh, I know.
Holy crap. Turn off. That's how you turn it off, right there.
Something's bound up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's broke. What did I do, guys? You were watching the whole time. What did I do wrong?
Joe Girding, what's up?
If I get a Fortec, I'm not sure if I should get a 2 or a 3. Well, I'll tell you what, the 2 has a bigger aftermarket, Like, it's just a 10-scale touring car, so there's all kinds of mods that you can do to it. We're talking bodies, we're talking upgraded bits and pieces. A Fortec, you're pretty much, at this point, limited to whatever Traxxas makes for it. So, you're super limited on bodies, but the good news is they've got some wicked bodies for it, That super body looks awesome. The hot rod body looks pretty cool, and you got a couple to choose from there. And, of course, you've got the Corvette. The only problem with the Corvette body is it doesn't come with white New Balance shoes or a yellow polo shirt. So you got to buy those yourself. Which is a bit of a bummer. Pre-ordered at the beginning of June and had it a week ago? What? RC Master, what did you pre-order? Not a Traxxas, surely. What's going on? That spins freely.
Just tighten it up too tight, maybe?
I have no idea. I have no clue. Yeah. We're not clearing on something there. Where's it rubbing? Right there?
Yep.
Ah.
That gear's
We're gonna have to
tall.
We're gonna have to run open gearbox. We're gonna have to run an open gearbox, boys. That gearing is too tall. See, that's why Traxxas said it couldn't be done. Nothing's gonna hold the motor in unless we. I guess we could trim it. We could Dremel that out.
Good.
Yeah, we probably ought to. Yeah, Dremel this out right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. It's backwards. Let me go in here. That's set to normal, so we're gonna have to swap the polarity. Boom shakalaka. Oh, Joe's in the house. What's good, dude? Get to cutting. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to give her some choppity chop.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to give her some choppity chop action. Ooh. Yep, because that motor, that motor wants to remove itself. That's like maybe half throttle. That's maybe half throttle. God, she's a wicked animal. All right, let's get to chopping, shall we?
You just want me to go do it real quick?
Yep. Oh, I think it's over here, isn't it? Or no, that's the socket set. All right, Ethan is gonna go chop that stuff, and you know it's a Dremel, so it's not gonna be very pleasant to listen to. So he's gonna go in the back and start chopping that motor mount. And in the meantime, we're gonna have a little talk, you and I. Was the pinion hitting the gear cover? Yes, it was. Good call. Need some clearance. Absolutely, we do. Si, senor, for sure. Still, Zach, the RC guy, says they sell an aftermarket gear speed cover from Hot Racing. Have one on my 2.0. Do they? Doesn't the 2.0 have an adjustable? Doesn't it have like the little thing where you put the screw in the bottom and then it's got like a little slotted space at the top and you can set your mesh like that? I don't know. I converted this to brushless quite some time ago and I haven't really messed with it since. Get to cutting. Yes, we're gonna do it. Get the Dremel out. It's out, dude. Ethan's gonna get down on it right now. Or you can just use a hot blade and open that part of the casting. That mesh sounds tight, boy. The mesh actually is not super tight. It's actually just a touch looser than what I would normally do it, but I mean, I'm literally having to hold the motor in here while I was giving it the berries, and the motor wants to come out of the thing. The pinion is actually sitting just on top of the spur, so when you give it the berries, it naturally wants to lift itself up and out. That cover is what holds this motor thingy-mablobber in there. And yes, that's the technical term, thingy-mablobber. Can you guys hear Ethan cutting in the back? I don't know if you can hear him or not. Cutting, yep. The RC hotspot. Ethan is cutting right now. Noisy. That's gonna go, says RC Show Off. I hope so, man. It should be a ripper. Like, I was giving it just a little bit of beans, and it was ripping. Zipping 82 mile an hour for sure. 82 mile an hour would be a new personal best for me. Yeah. Although the infraction, I think, will probably be a new personal best once I get the gearing set up in that thing, because it's geared pretty high. Oh, hot. There's the beer. This is definitely not beer. There's definitely not alcoholic beverage in here. That is a orange soda pop. Nah, it's a Circle 1 too. It sucks. Oh, it's just like this? Dude, it's been so long since I've had that thing apart. I believe you, though. I believe you. I have the Hot Racing mount that's adjustable from Hot Racing 2. Sweet. Yeah, I should probably get one of those. Yeah, the Vortex just sound like crap. It's those Traxxas diffs, man. It's those Traxxas diffs. Not as good as Losi diffs. There, I said it. Giving it the berries. Yeah, dude. We're going to give it the berries here soon. 2.0 VXL has normal motor mount. 2.0 VXL. Yeah, this is not the VXL. I bought this. I bought the Fortec 2.0. Yeah, it was like the week that it came out. I bought this the week that it came out too. I bought the 3.0 the week that it came out as well. Yeah, because they're pretty cool platforms. Yeah. Motor thingy mabobby. Yeah, dude. We'll start the hashtag there. Can you guys hear Ethan? He is going to town. There's not going to be much of that motor mount left by the time he's out of there. I thought the was a toy under the desk. Oh, Master. There. You thought there was a toy under the desk? There's all kinds of toys under this desk. It's mostly... Here's what's under the desk. Can you see what that is? See what that is? You know what that is? You know what that is? This is good stuff right here. What else is under the desk? We got some Clorox disinfecting wipes because we are filthy animals. What else is under the desk? We got some silicone lubricant. What else do we have under the desk? Oh, we've got all kinds of stickers. I mean, stickers on stickers on stickers. We got all kinds of good stuff under here. What do you think? We gonna be able to give her the berries?
Yeah, it was like it was molded that way, buddy.
Woo! Look at that! That right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta switch back to the overhead cam. That right there is perfection. Perfection, Ethan. Absolute perfection. Come on, get in there. Dude!
Does it need a little more?
No!
Perfect?
That looks perfect!
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee indeed. And any real race car has gears sticking out of it, doesn't it? You know, that's like the equivalent of a turbo sticking out of the hood.
Yeah, oh yeah,
100%. I think it is. It's like, yeah, we cannot contain the savagery.
It sounds like you're at the dentist.
Whew. That's pretty much what they use at the dentist, isn't it? A Dremel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like not a whole lot of difference there.
But the bits are a little nicer.
Probably. I don't know, dude. That was a diamond carbide, wasn't it? It was fancy.
Oh, no, I just used a cutting disc.
Right on. Used a cutting disc?
Yeah.
Dude, that looks good for a cutting disc.
Yep. I shaped that curve and everything.
Boys, this thing's gonna go. This thing's gonna go.
If you guys don't have yourself an Ethan, you need to get yourself an Ethan.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Would recommend. 10 out of 10.
T-shirt. Everybody needs an Ethan.
Tell them to keep it down, you're recording. Yeah, guys, this thing is gonna freaking fly. It's a good thing it says rocket on the side of the motor.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of tough with the gear sticking out of it like that, though. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
It's like, welcome to F around town. I'm the mayor.
Dudes. If you're still watching, we've been at this for over an hour. If you're still watching, do me a huge favor.
Appreciate it.
do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I know it sounds cheesy, but honestly, it will help me more than you understand. I would certainly appreciate it. Yeah, and if you like this kind of content, let me know by hitting that button, and we can do more of it. I mean, this is all your fault anyway, you know. All right, dudes, let's try this one more time, shall we? That was not even full throttle.
Wait. You totally rolled it off.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
You just overstretched the tire.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at the front one. So bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he just overstretched the tires instantly.
Yeah, they were ballooning a little bit. Dude, this thing's gonna rip.
Oh, not on those tires. Oh, man, I can't believe we just stretched them.
We're going to have to send these tires out in a blaze of glory, I think. That was like not even half throttle, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Watch yourselves now.
Oh, I don't...
Check it out. There's the gear sticking out of the motor cover. Yeah, dude. The thing is gonna rip.
Oh.
I am excited. Oh, turn off.
Let's go 88 miles an hour. TG, I hope so.
We're going back in time. Cool. Well, at least it's fixed. And
actually, with that being said, if anybody knows any DeLorean bodies, let us know.
Oh, yeah, dude. That would be sick.
Boom.
Boom! I'm just glad that it's, like, actually fixed. Like, it's been broken for so long. Like, the video where we broke it seems like it was months ago.
That was the last time I played with my infraction, too.
The 3.0 tires are hard as a rock,
They are. They 100% are, and they just showed it by the way they stretched.
Yep. Just did the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Rusty Youth. Man, you're an OG. I remember your name. I remember reading stuff. Rusty Youth, I remember reading your name back on stuff like probably 2 years ago, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Vito, you're probably right. We're probably going to end up having to get some foams.
Yep.
Get some GSPs or GPS. I don't know what that... I don't know who makes those.
I really don't have any intention of like making this a speed bash weapon. Like, that's not why I bought it. I bought it just because I thought it looked cool and I thought that it would make a fun video, you know, like how to the whole theme of this video was how to do the speed that's claimed on the box. Well, the way you do it is you gear it up and you put a brushless system in it. You know, that was like the whole idea of the video. And then Ethan wrecked it, and at that point I was like, well, whatever, I guess it's a basher now. And like, I'm really not.
That only took 30 seconds too.
Yeah.
Out of the box. Like,
I'm not super interested in like making it a weapon. I just wanted to get the thing back up and running. It just so happens that to do that we've got crazy gear in it, and that motor, you know, who knows how long that thing is gonna last if we really push it. But I bet not very long.
RC Master, the problem with doing a car like Christine or Christian Bale, I thought you said Christine or Batman car. Christian Bale's Batman car. Those would be cool, but to have them have the bodies like these, there's so many points and stuff that the first time you touched anything with it, I feel like the thing would just grenade.
Remember when I bought the Felony and I ran it into a mailbox on the first run?
And then our first run together, you slammed it right into the side of my infraction.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. That's what we do this for. Woo.
Yeah, this thing was super dusty. It's been sitting on the shelf for so long. Hi, guys from the Netherlands. Ahoy, dude. What's going on, Roy? Run foams. Please run foam tires on that. Yeah, man. I'm probably not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm probably just going to get the stock tires after I blow these ones apart. And then it'll go back on the shelf and, you know, it'll never see the light of day again. Hopefully I can scumbag Ethan into buying me a new body for it. And then it'll really never get run again. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I don't know why, but I think you need to have that doing a drive-by blowing up a lady's skirt. Well, yeah. Why, Google?
Well, the problem is if you can get a lady and an RC car together in the same place,
yeah.
let us know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Most of the women that I know, aside from my mom, have absolutely no interest in RC at all.
I can't even say that. My mom had no interest in it at all.
Yeah. The only reason that she's interested in it is because I am.
My mom literally called me a nerd.
It's true. Mine was 6S for a little while. Turned mine into a 3S. Keep breaking cups and axles on 6S. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Got shot. Been recuperating. Now the news is out. Dang! Dude, where you at, man? Are you like in a super tough hood or something? How cool would it be if an RC bike came out of Batman's car too? That would be sick. That would be sick. See this little button that says Channel 5? Watch this. Seriously, I want one. Was hit 6 times. Dang, dude. Holy crap. And you're living to tell the tale. Ethan, my RCs are dusty too. Yeah, man.
All mine are too.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
A lot of mine are.
So I'm saying, get yourself an Ethan, man. They won't be.
The Losi Rock Ray is like still muddy too. Like there's still mud caked in
how
that
about
thing.
how about my Losi?
Yep. She's a dirty girl. Hello RC says hello people. RC Master kit from Knight Rider would be cool too. You know what I really want to build? I really want to build General Mayhem from Roadkill, which is 68 Dodge Charger. That's just, you know, it's like
be cool.
It's like rattle canned black. It's got mismatched fenders. It's got a huge hood scoop in the front that they made out of like I think like the door panel from an old Plymouth Fury or something. It's got a 440 big block out of a motorhome in it, and it just is absolutely wicked. It sounds incredible, and they thrash the thing. I mean, they take it off road, and it's so sick. I would really, really love to build a replica of that, because you know it just looks like an old clapped out. It just looks like an old clapped out Charger. It would be super cool to put like some rally tires on it, you know, like those Tamiya rally tires, and go spin that thing sideways in the
says
dirt.
you guys do a good job at video editing all the time.
Thanks, man.
Does a great editing. I do 0.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I just break stuff.
That's right. Break my heart. Break my heart and my toys. Atlanta, Georgia. Ooh, I've been through Atlanta. Yeah, man. There's some tough parts of Atlanta.
Played golf at Augusta a couple times.
Right on. Have you been playing much with the truck from the Fast and Furious much? Nope.
Nope, that was built to sit in the shelf, 100%.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Why don't you go grab that thing? Grab that thing. Here, we'll kind of spread these out a little bit here. There she is. There's the old shop truck. The Fast and Furious shop truck. Yeah,
just remember, tuna, no crust.
I like it. That's an awesome car. I remember when they raced Gas Monkey. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's back when they put a Hellcat, like a modern Hellcat motor out of a new Charger in it, and went and raced Gas Monkey Garage. Yep. Those were the days. But they ripped that thing out and put the 440 from a motorhome back in it. Get the infraction out. Which one? You want the mini infraction or the sick carbon fiber infraction?
That's the sad part. I don't think anybody's ever really seen it.
Yeah.
Woo. Includes overnight parts from Japan.
That's right. Yeah, dude. Those are the
overnight printed parts from Japan.
In fact, you might be able to get a little bit better look at it if we go right here. There you can see it. Yeah, we got all the goods in the back. It's a little washed out, but you can see we got an exhaust kit there. We got a bumper from a Supra. We got a Wang, big Wang gang on the back. All kinds of stuff. And it was super fun to build.
It really was. We had a blast doing this.
Once we got all the parts for this, we just rallied all night, and we got the whole thing built in one night. Yeah, it was fun. We watched Fast and the Furious while we were wrenching on stuff and painting stuff, and brainstorming about how to do things, and yeah, it was super fun. There's the infraction. Well, those are actually kind of the same scale, aren't they?
They're close.
Yeah, those are kind of the same scale.
I think they said this was an 8th scale. When we first started dinking with it.
They look kind of tough together. I kind of like that. Yeah, dude, I kind of like that.
This is going to be the 100-mile-an-hour club right here.
This is the more money than sense. The misdemeanor, yeah. Infraction Mega, yeah. No doubt, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thomas Downey Jr., what RC car did they use to look in the safe in the Fast and the Furious movie?
Oh.
That's a good question.
That's from one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know. That'll be a good trivia question for the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. If you got the CAD from someone in Japan in totally awesome counts, it totally counts. Do you know what? Oh, I don't know. No, the guy that made the spoiler, the guy that designed the spoiler, I've actually talked to him a couple times on Instagram. I don't know where the Supra front bumper came from. It came from the Thingiverse, I would assume.
Thingiverse. I just found that and printed her off.
I've got to make an infraction with a hobby wing, 4,000 kV, hit 50 mile an hour. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I've got a gigungus motor in mine. That is going to be the next build. Just waiting on a roller on eBay. Hoorock. What did Hoorock say? Oh, Infraction Mega. You're gonna build an Infraction Mega. Do it, man. It's there's tons of parts out there for them. I mean, it's it's basically a Sentin or a Typhon chassis, and it's just got various little bits bolted onto it, and yeah, it's super cool, man. Mine's got a where's it at? Oh. It's got underbodies, but I can't get to them. Can't get to the switch, which was a huge mistake on my part. You're just gonna have to trust me. It's got red underbodies and they look dope. Would you autocorrect? Why would autocorrect change it to in? Who knows?
Autocorrect does a lot of weird crap.
Who knows? So dumb. All my buttocks. Okay. Alright guys, that's gonna be a good place to end it. You've done it again. You've squandered away another perfectly good hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
Watching 10 Skill Garage, wrenching on stuff. And if you want to see how fast this thing goes, go ahead and follow me on the Instagram. Guess what my name is on Instagram? It's 10 Skill Garage. We're going to go outside right now and we're going to give this thing the beans and see what happens. And then whatever happens, I'm going to post it up on the Instagram. So make sure that you follow me over there to see the shenanigans that will ensue here very shortly. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We got 48 people in the chat right now. That's ridiculous.
Killing it.
What are you doing?
Killing
what are you guys doing?
You're hanging now, man.
Yeah, dude. So I certainly appreciate all you guys watching videos and hanging out and commenting and hitting the doodle on the dongle. And yeah,
all happens because of you guys.
Yeah, this is all your fault anyway. So yeah, I super duper appreciate it. Yeah, we will be seeing you guys very, very, very soon. Happy Saturday.